Hey guys, just a guy here with a little bit of a snapshot video for my tips and tricks series, so to speak. 117 has a new snapshot. It's like 20W45A. Has some of those things in there, but we're gonna mostly focus on just the bag in this one. Oops. There's a couple other things like the amethyst clusters, and the other things, but there's a few items, and I just want to zoom avoid thing. But the main thing that got me was the bags. Now, the bundle bags, you craft them with some rabbits. I don't have rabbit hide, which is unfortunate because rabbit hide is not the easiest thing to get, and some string. So obviously this is not the easiest thing in the world to get early on. But unfortunately you cannot dye them. There is no recipe to get different colors yet, at least. You can name them though. Like this. I have named this one just the bag. Name it 2. And the item will keep its name after you pick up items and after you release those items. So at least you have some sorting ability. I am a little annoyed that you cannot drag it like Zoom Avoid said. You have to click on every item little one at a time. It'll hold up to 64 items that of any like variety total that stack to 64. It holds 16 items that holds stacked to 16 like signs. And I think I just did a fraction of the 2. Yeah, so with signs, if I have some items already in there, it'll take what's remaining amounts left. So it took all those items and then 14 signs, which is pretty cool. Unfortunately, if it's an item that doesn't stack like beds, you just get the one item in the bag, which is almost pointless. Pretty much. Same with swords and stuff. You just right click to get rid of it all. Unfortunately, it does not go into a chest like Zoom Avoid showed. If you have a chest, you don't seem to be able to right click that into the chest. So you can't just have a bunch of items in here. It always goes into your inventory. It won't go in the chest, even if the item is in the chest when you right click it. And if you don't have enough room, it just appears on the floor. So to right click and then make sure we don't have room. It just goes on the floor. It still won't go in the chest, which I think is something they should fix. That with, and that'll be the color of these. The other interesting thing is, of course, when you fill it, it tells you what's in there for the first couple items. Different items anyway. And then it just says 2 more, which I think is kind of annoying, It would be nice if it also said something like how much slots is full, like 30 out of 64 or whatever, so you have an idea of how much more items you have to do without having to try to count all of them. So that's what 1 2 3 4 and then 30, so it's like 35 36 37 38, so 39 or so. And there is no shift key or anything to do that. I do believe you can also put these in shulkers, which was another one of the updates. They made it possible to farm shulkers by letting shulkers spawn more shulkers if they hit each other, but the rate is really low currently. So yeah, you can put bundles inside of shulkers, even bundles with items in them, which is nice. In terms of bundles with inside of bundles though, only empty ones work. And for whatever reason, yeah, the shift click does work. Okay. So I can put an empty bundle in there and other items, so it only counts as one item that stacks, despite having... I don't believe I can put any more bundles in there though. So this has... You can only put one empty bundle inside of another bundle. Oh no, you can put two. So do these stack up to 16 or something? Science here, guys. One thing I did just notice is there's a little purple progress bar you can sort of see, which does sort of tell you how full it is. So I have 10 in there and it looks about 75% full. So I'm going to guess you can put 16 in there. So basically it's the same of signs, right? So I can get this and I'll get 6 more. Yeah. So you can have up to 16 empty bundles inside of another bundle, which is kind of cool. Alright guys, so here's the last couple. There it is. 14, 15, 16, and then that is full. It won't take any more. So that is actually a really nice feature where you can have up to 16 bundles that hold up to 64 items or 16 stacked items in them each. And then both of those can go in a shulker box. So you could have 27 bags of 16 in a single shulker box. I'm not sure what you'd do with all those bags, because once you took them out and filled them up, they wouldn't go back into each other. But in terms of like mass mining trips or something, it'd be pretty nice. You'd probably need more shulker boxes if you actually filled it up with bags, but you could fill up possibly just the first line of bags within bags and then still have all that room to put your items in there. But I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, guys, that's just all I figured out so far was you can put bags within bags up to 16. You can go in the shulker boxes. You know, you can, oops, if you right click it, drops everything out into the world apparently. Like if it's on your toolbar, let's get rid of some of these stuff. Well, apparently shift click does not work. Alright. Let's go, so if you right click with your in your light bar, it goes into your inventory like normal. But if your inventory is full, it really throws them out there. Like it doesn't just land at your feet. It kind of tosses them, which is actually kind of nice because like if you had a hopper in front of you, it'd be an easy way to unload your junk bags into a sorting system because it looked like you got about a block or two of distance. So, I mean, that helps. And obviously I'm in creative mode, so I just destroyed everything I picked up. But yeah, guys, that's basically what I got from this bag. I might do a video on some of the other stuff, but so far they're so rough that I'm not sure what would be important to do about it. The copper blocks, I mean, the only thing I can think of is how to possibly farm them into the states you want, which I can't really see no way to automate it because you'd have to watch it, otherwise it'd go all the way to the bronze, the very final form. And then Shulkers currently is just splashing with healing potions so they don't kill themselves, I guess. And I mean, that's about it I can think of because they have pretty low drop rates. So yeah, that's my cool little... I was doing a villager test farm and it just ran and ran, kept building golems. But yeah, guys, this is just a guy signing off. Catch you guys later. Bye.